I couldn't find my own. Hi. I couldn't find my own stupid thing. Like, wait, which scene am I on? I'm getting like ever more distracted because I'm listening to Black Hole Sun. I was like, I need a hype song. Hi. Hello. If I sound under the weather, it's all in your head. What are you talking about? This is Bon, your cinnamon roll bear DIY extraordinaire. And today we are going to be making the shuka you guys helped design during excuse me during Donathon. I'm trying so hard not to like, sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? I'm like jamming. I'm like, I have to let it play all the way through. You guys ever get a song where like, I need to hear it? Where like, you have to let it play all the way through. Please, Live Sena, you can survive one stream. Dude, okay, so I have COVID. As if anything else could go wrong. What I thought was stomach flu, it turned out to be COVID. I guess COVID now has like nausea involved with it, which I didn't know. So that was kind of crazy, but oh my god. Thank you, Citrus. But yeah, I got the coof. But it's kind of funny because it's like, this is like stomach flu light. Or like when I had COVID, almost 3 years ago now, was the only time I ever got it. Because I went and touched grass. It was my own fault. And once again, I got it for touching grass again. You know, don't touch grass, guys. You get sick. Oh god, thanks. Okay, it's almost done. It's on the last dun 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 dun. And then afterwards it has the reverb out. Okay, we're done. Black Hole Sun. Otherwise I'll just listen to it on repeat for the next like 5 hours. Grass, the enemy of all tubas. Not even, like, I feel like for me it's just like I'm not a very sickly person, and I don't even have like a weakened immune system. I just like haven't been around people who have COVID that often. I'm very conscious of like, I mean, my knuckles are dry and cracked because I wash my hands a ton during cold seasons like this when it's like, I know there's gonna be icky germs around. The first time I got COVID was the first and only time I ever did like a bar crawl through my town with my boss and his wife and then like their people. They're like, come on, Sena, like you gotta live a little. And it was like New Year's Eve, and I like massively regretted it and then had COVID afterwards, and I was like, you know what, that was God. That was God. I was being punished. Can't keep a queen down, poor Rib. I Alex. But like, I was over at the farmer's house, like last weekend or whatever. They just invited me over for dinner because I've just been struggling to like stand long enough to cook, just because the altitude meds they have me on for my to depressurize my head, because you know it's been so up in the clouds that it has to be depressurized. You know, we're landing this rocket, and the rocket is my head, and my brain's just in, you know, it's been in space, basically. So, but these pills make me like really dizzy and nauseous, so I'm like on anti-nausea meds on top of it. But none of it's addictive, so like, that's nice. Brain too big? No, it was swimming. It was swimming. I was like a hydrocephalus. It's so crazy, right? Because like, my head didn't get bigger. I had like a smaller than average head, I would say. Like, not a pinhead per se, but honestly, probably, I don't know, I feel like each one of my boobs is as big as my head, so maybe I do have a small head, But like, I don't know. I need another vacation. I know, but I feel like really bad because like I don't know. First of all, I really like streaming. Like I just enjoy it. It's like a really good like stress relief for me. It's very like fun to do, and interacting with you guys is really really nice. And then I also feel like like for art, because I do comms on the side, right? This is like the most behind I've ever been since doing comms as Sena, and before then like I've never been behind on comms. Behind for me is like I'm like 2 weeks behind, right? And like that's saying something, because like a lot of people with like the tasks that I take on art wise, like I work on everybody's comms at the same time and usually get everybody's stuff back to them at the same time. Then that means like if you're ordering like a bajillion assets from me and you're ordering like a huge art piece from me, you're all getting your stuff back at the same time. Like you're all getting worked on. If I get bored, like not even bored, just like overwhelmed on your piece, I'll move to the other person. And so like I allot time to each person throughout the day, so that way everybody gets stuff back at like the same interval of like, and a lot of times like I was giving myself only 2 weeks to get stuff done. I was like, this is too much. So then I was giving myself a month because, like, you know, a lot of the people who were, like, overseas and working for a lot cheaper than me, were pumping things out, like, within a month. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I can do that. Easy peasy. And then I got sick. And so, yeah, I don't know. A lot of people, like, here in America, like, they take forever on their comms, and if some people can take up to like 6 months for like one art piece, not even just like a live 2D, but like one art piece. So yeah, and like when I think about like, oh man, Bags has been waiting forever for his model, I'm like, it's only been 6 months. And like I'm not just drawing it, like 6 months is usually for the art, and then just like another like 3 to 6 months for rigging. So like you could wait a whole year or 9 months, like a whole pregnancy for your model. So like I'm still technically ahead of schedule. But I'm just like, oh my gosh, I gotta pump this out. So like, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take a vacation. Never. But I don't know. Like I am supposed to go on a trip with Carrie in January. So that'll be my vacation. It'll be a week. But I don't think it's too much. I'll make sure I'm actually back on top of things again by then. But yeah, I've been like super like nervous about it. Like I don't know, I'm like slowly getting things back to people, and I'm like, sorry, but I have like 2 comms that like are under a time crunch, which is fine because like I didn't think that everything was gonna happen the way it was. I should have just tried to get it done before I initially went in the hospital even. But yeah. So I don't know. I'm like trying to keep up with everything. Trying being the key. Oh my god, a ghost! Hi, Lynette. I haven't heard that name in a really long time. Does Abby know you're still living? She's about to go feral. Hello. I'm sure it'll be a fun time. Yeah, I think so. But, you know, that's that. I do feel bad because it's like, I never thought I was gonna be the person who was like, oh yeah, I have this health issue, I have that health issue, sorry guys. I never thought that was gonna be me. I was always like, not I. And then and then reality called, and I was like, I don't like this. So, but yeah, well, don't go crazy over it. Some things can wait, and your health is important. No, I need to go crazy over it. I need that crazy procrastination. I usually work so good under pressure, you guys. Like, you know, I'm like a little piece of coal, and you put me under pressure, and I turn into a diamond. Right now, I have just been like a lump of mud, and you put me under pressure, and it's like I'm still a lump of mud, except now I'm crushed. So, that's been me. I'm trying to figure it out. and like ease myself back in, but also not be like, LMAO. This is surreal. Who the fuck are you, Sena Bonbon? Hi, Bob. My name is Sena Bonbon. I am a cinnamon roll bear DIY extraordinaire. I'm all dressed up for the holiday season, and today I am discussing with my chat who designed a VTuber design, which is what I am, and we're going to be doing some polling and votes for, you know, for what we're gonna do next for the design, and then in between getting comms done, I will, you know, submit the finished work. I don't think it has to be too surreal, you know, you're looking at a person move behind a screen through an anime woman. Oh. I drew my model. This is a model. What I'm talking to you through. I am in fact a real life bear woman. I don't know. Is VTubing surrealistic to you guys, or is it sensationalized at this point? I feel like it's become so normalized, you know? A werebear, basically. Tirami! Oh my gosh. They're out in droves tonight. Hi, Tirami. Oh my gosh, there's like three that I've seen. 3 streamers? Oh my gosh, hi streamers. No, 5. No, because you have Himawari, Magnus, Alonet. Alonet, are you streaming? And Tirami and Alex. It is a fan community. Sup, bear bros? Hi, Demote. Hello, Sena, how are you doing? I'm good. I sound I sound very hot. You know? I don't sound sick, I sound sexy, and that's just... I won't be taking any further questions, Your Honor. Yeah. I just like it. Sena is hot. Shut up. Sure, sexy voice, sure. As I say, as my voice like cracks in and out. Oh, hi guys. I sound like fucking Goofy. I say as I'm wearing like a Goofy sweatshirt right now. Oh my gosh. Can I be a werebear? I mean, you could be anything you want to be. I mean, I forced myself to be a bear. I forced it on chat. I was like, I'm a bear now. And they're like, oh, okay. Sure. Like sewing scoop. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Stop. Now I want to watch the live action. I also just really like Matthew Lillard. The guy who plays Shaggy. And then he was in Five Nights at Freddy's. And he came on, and he was the bad guy, and I was like, ooh. Oh, I'm under pressure. Ooh. Anyway. Sort of like old men now. I guess. If you're really twisting my arm. Anyway. I'm just not good. Okay. Anyway. Hi, Bob. Welcome to the Field of Bears. Hi, welcome. Dreams do come true. Okay, here are the bases for the models. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I don't like coughing in the mic. I know that's really impolite, but I kind of have to, so I apologize. Gives me a fever. I got COVID from her. Yeah, I'm just like coughing on the mic. Get COVID. Okay, so on the far left we have like a lolly. In the middle is medium is premium, and then on the far right we have a curvy build. These are all the different body bases for the Chupa. The Chupa in question is going to be the pink sheep from the magma that we made. Cough louder into the mic. I want to have an excuse to sleep in. This is the most VTuber you've ever acted, I think. No, shut up! Pink sheep? Yeah, it was a pink sheep, was it not? Pink hair. And she was in like sleepy time clothes, and it made me think of Sleepy Princess from Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle, and I was like, oh my gosh, really cozy, comfy looking. So yeah, I might have missed that. Oh goodness, let me screenshot a picture on my iPad, and then. Wait, I have Magma pulled up in a different window. Let me just grab that. Just grab that. Yeah. Boom. Say boom, baby, boom. Say boom. Alright. We're gonna switch to a different screen, guys. Hold on. Hold on. I live to serve. You see? The pink sheep, with the fuzzy socks. This was one of the gens. Celis gen a bunch of stuff. You guys, we all kind of like voted it down, and then I did an eeny, meeny, miny, mo between that and I think the red knight. But that was the pink sheep that we decided on. Now it does have its own body. It is like a curvy build, but I did kind of want to see, you know, just what you guys were feeling. You know, it is your guys' Chuba, and I want to give you guys more options besides just like, okay, I'm drawing it now, bye! So, I would be drawing it right here, right now, but I can't get my Airstream to work from my iPad, and there is no symmetry tool on Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint, that's not like a subset that you have to download. Yeah, so it's like a whole thing. I'd say fluffier hair and booba stays. I'd say so too, but you know, I'm gonna make her a cake. Stacked? Okay, so we're gonna do the body bases for the sheep. So I'm just gonna label body base. Okay. Yours say so? Yeah. I think so. I think so. I'm alright. You know, I'm not too bad. For a Chuba, I'm pretty tame, to be honest. I'm just schizo. I'm not unsay so. I'm just schizophrenic. Okay. CSP has a symmetry ruler. It does, Jirami? I don't know. You'll have to show me. I really hate drawing on Clip Studio. I'm just like Procreate. I'm just a baby. The sheeps. And then we'll go to face shapes from there. And then we can kinda talk about outfit design from there. And we can kinda just build colors, or a color palette of some sort on Magma. So I have stuff set up. I do ask that you keep the pink fuzzy socks. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. I just wasn't sure if we would do like the full jumper or not, or like what we could add on top of it, like a toggleable blanket even, where she can have like a burrito mode where she's like really wrapped up. Cause I don't know. And I wish I could call her like County sheep, cause she's counting sheep, cause she's sleepy sheep. But I don't know if that's like a good enough name. We would have to take a second. That would be the name option, but you know, whoever ends up buying it. The other issue is there's a part of me that would want to like almost cast it out as someone just a one-time purchase, but then I'm like, oh, but I want to leave it free for anyone to use. So this one will be free, but the other ones might just be limited to like first come first serve, just because like I do want to be a VTuber mama. So yeah, I mean, I guess I technically am a mama and a papa to Nozomi, I think was her name, but I didn't come up with her original design. I just did the pumpkin design, so excuse me. Of course she should be curvy, that's the original design. But, you know, I'm a curvy bro myself, personally. Put that on a shirt. I'm not say so, just schizo. It's true, it's true. Technically, me too. It's good enough, honestly. Starting small is good. I think so too. I like having it open and free for everyone else to use, but I also just want to be a VTuber parent. You know? I just want to. I'm your mama. Who's your mama? Me. Who's your papa? Also me. I'm a frog now. Hey, Sena, what software do you use for your model? I use VTube Studio. For rigging, I use Live 2D Cubism. For my 3D model, do I have Steam open? I don't. What is it called? Oh, I use the same one that a lot of people use for their Vroid models. Mine was made by the artist Fridge on Twitter. He made it as a Vroid, and then the other Vroid that you guys saw in the April concert, I made. Yeah, I made that one, but Fridge made that one from scratch, so. I have so many like pictures and like shorts that I can make from it, but they all feel too like intimate or GFE, where I'm like, oh, I can't. I think it's funny, so I just send them to Carrie instead.
Tony Stark donated $5. So if flavor makes its own AI chubas, should they be spices? A la carte? Sprinkles?
I don't know. I mean, when I was still in Flavor, Minna and I did like a AI gen together. Nobody really ever picked it up. That would have been kind of cool. But we made like bakery themed stuff. What did I make? Bodega. Oh gosh, what was her name? Something Bodega. And she showed up in my chat, but everyone was like, Sena, it's not a she. You already know. And I was like, let me believe. Let me dream. Come on. 2G of for Sena, give to wife. Yes. She's seen she's seen my really offensive pre-recorded stuff that I could never ever post because it's actually offensive. Of like joke meme things. She's seen my dramatic reading of a couple of what is it? Green texts that just should never see the light of day. Like the Shrek one. I sent that to her with no context at one point, and she was like, Sena! And I was like, yeah. So. Yeah. Sena question, can modeler and designer be the same person? I mean, yeah, I do the model and design for my own stuff. I mean, the original AI concept was probably closest in my 1.0, or honestly not even my 1.0, my 2.0 that like never saw the light of day. This is like my 2.1. And then I never fully rigged the 2.0 because I like gave up halfway through that I realized like stuff was just too jank, so then I ended up making this one. The 3.0, I don't know what the release date will be for that. Probably sometime around my birthday, like April. So that way I have time to really work on it, but I also just have a lot of comms that I'm working on for rigging for like professionally right now. I'm rigging for all of Carrie Mara's models, so I gotta get a lot of those things done. So it's just like, okay, I gotta do bags, I gotta do that. I will probably do James's, and I'm also hoping to do like a chibi for Laren, so yeah. Do you rig your models? I do, yeah. Oh yeah, and I have Bingo's model to rig too. So yeah, hi Bing. So, but Bingo's will be easy. His layers are really easy to work with. It's a lot less hassle. His style is like nice and easy. Stiff stuffy. True, but no rush on that. I know. But, you know. The spice. I gotta go. Bye. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Mama bear, Papa bear, and baby bear. We are all Sena. Bodega Bro is real? I think so. It's so funny. Can't even post it. Haha. I thought it was funny. Every time I make some- Wait. Wait, what did it end up being? Oh, wow. You guys really, like, split the vote. Okay. I'm ending the poll. Technically, Kirby won, but you guys were kind of close with medium. I know medium premium is, like, really big with you guys. I know it is. I see it. I hear it. I hear it in my own server. I hear it in other servers. Medium is premium. And I'm, like, over here, like, ooh. Ooh, let it be the Europe to booby, please. So, I'm going to try and gen the Snow Owl model for fun. I may end up rigging it. Yeah, that would be really fun. Cutting it up is really hard, but I feel like if you can do, like, if you can gen it straight facing, which I know is hard, and try to get it symmetrical, and then high resolution, you could probably cut it up pretty well. Medium levels are an underrepresented minority. So are femboys. I feel like all of my favorite male friends are slowly becoming femboys. Even Bags got freaking thigh-high socks. I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? Let the boys be boys! I'm over here like, are there any other men? Are men still real? Chat, are men real? Or is it all just girls? Getting groomed. She's grooming them. No, I love femboys. Okay, I love them. But not for myself. You know, I love them almost like a gay best friend. Like, oh my gosh, hi! Then you do like the little finger wave. Hi! Oh my gosh! Hi, it's so good to see you. And you like do the big squeeze. Like, oh, like, little hug. And then in your head, you're like, they're not gay. More than likely, they're not. But in your heart, you're like, I believe. I believe. You just want cute boys to surround you. I just want pretty things to surround me, okay? I'm like a magpie. I'm just like the happiest of bears when it's like, I have all the pretty acorns in my cave. Hey, Sena, can I get a happy birthday? I'm 31. Sena, oh gosh. Happy birthday, Johnny. Oh, hold on. Happy birthday, Johnny. Run along, Conway. Yes, sir. Happy birthday. You're 31. Happy birthday. What a wonderful year. I can't wait till I'm in my 30s. I look forward to it. Rest in peace and happy birthday is a cheat. Yeah, I'm too manly for that stuff. Oh, yes. Manly men, you know, I feel like the fairy godmother from Shrek. I'm like, where have all good men gone? And where, you know, that's me. That's me. But yeah. I need a hero! Yeah, same, too manly. You didn't even have hair on your back. I was impressed. I was like, he's so smooth. Like a baby. He's as smooth as a baby's ass. I was like, wow. Wow. I guess it's better. I think it's better, you know, that you're not super hairy. Bingo, you know. I think that's a win in the end. In the end, it's a win. But I still gotta tease you. You posted it. You can't be too upset. Okay? You put yourself online. You have to be subjected to bullying. Alright? This is the internet. You will always be Babu to Sinar. He's just a little bro. It's okay. It's okay. I will always be the annoying older sister to him. Okay? It's all good. It's all good, chat. Southern. Hag Sena would go so hard. On what? Okay, so these are the face options for the I need water. Shut up. I think I'm so funny and then I realize my audience is male. Like, if you were a group of girls, you'd be like, oh my god, you're so funny. But you're guys, and you're like, ma'am. Okay. So this is on the curvy model. We have, like, a more mature, laid-back face. Or a more soft and demure face, okay? I decided I was gonna add an eye mole because I like them. She will also, because she has, you know, big booba, if she ever gets, like, a second outfit, she'll have a boob hole, because... But yes, I don't know, I laugh. Some guys do shave, I guess. If a bro said that, I'd be laughing. Yeah, see? You're just like, a woman? Witchcraft! You're not allowed to try to be funny! Witchcraft! That's what it feels like. She's already cooking. Okay. Yeah, I know. Alright, so faces. Option A is I'll just do left and right, because then you're not like, oh my didn't hate me, because you, I know, YouTuber fans love to be contrarian, so left or right. How uncouth to the fire pit. I can't be couth, okay? Alright, I'm not like trying to meet a husband via VTubing. I'm trying to meet a husband at church. Thank you. I can't imagine like going to church, right? And like meeting someone and then them being like, your voice is like really familiar. And I have to give them the what do you mean look. They're like, do you do VTubing? I think I would kill myself, to be honest. I think I would just like spontaneously combust right there in the sanctuary. Just I'm like, Akira, no, me. Bit drastic, but okay. Yeah. Dude, when I drove and I saw lights and stuff, there was like a flamingo and a bear. I sent it to Karimara, but it was on these people's porch, and like, even talking about it, I'm like, what if they're listening on the stream and they're like, oh my gosh, Cinnabon lives near my town. Or in it. Oh my god. You know, they're like, I'm gonna go bear hunting. But yeah. I was so scared. Because, like, at first I was like, oh, this is super cool. So cute. And she's like, they must be fans. Like, jokingly. And then I was like, but, like, what if? I'm not that important. But, you know, I like to think it sometimes. It's fine. I just will change my voice. Hello, hi. Hello, my name is... insert bear name. Hello, my name is Teddy Ursula. Teddy Teddington the Third. It is a weird combo, right? I was like, how can I commission you for the future? You would email my business email, which is really easy. It's senabonbusiness@gmail. I have like comms open still, my Twitter name. I like honestly should probably remove that for now. I think the next time I open them, it'll be like essentially less geared towards like assets and more geared towards like models, but I'm just kind of building my portfolio for now for that, with all of the models that I'm working on, so we'll see. clearly my rigging was good enough on my Gato model that Kiri was like, rig mine. So I was like, alright, cool. So I was like, really? You think I'm good? So I'm Sena san. Freak out when someone posts a photo of those lawn ornaments in your meme tags. Thought I'd bring the wives together for Christmas. Oh my gosh. I think I would literally pass out. I think, yeah. I'd literally not be able to drive past that house anymore. I'd have to like find a different route. Like a side street or something and like just purposely avoid it. Even if it makes it more inconvenient and makes my route longer to anywhere I go. Like I just have to be like I'd be like so scared. I'd be like, what if they see me? What if they have like a rifle in their arms? What if they have a freaking shotgun on the porch? They're like, I'm hunting a bear. Don't get any ideas. Your Gata model is the perfect showcase of how far you come. The rigging art so outstanding. Thank you. It felt weird, like, popping out the 2.0, but I was like, the 2.0 has a jacket. I might as well. Plus, it, you know, appeases to the people who do really like the 2.0. I do too. Now that I'm really looking at it again, I'm like, why was I so harsh? Why was I so hard on myself? I do like it. I just was, being a baby. I'm a big baby about it. Make sure you vote on the faces. Make sure you vote. Make sure you vote. I don't want anyone saying it's fixed. It was like a 50-50 for a sec. I was like, my sirs. It's, come on. Bears, let's go. Let's go, Bears! Let's go! Everyone nearby. Sena is doing a weird voice again. She doesn't know. We already know. Can you imagine? I'd be like, what? You should have told me. We can build a compound. Let's build a compound. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I really just kind of want... Oh, I'm hungry. I'm drawing a blank now. I was like, I really just kind of want... And then the first thought in my head was, a slice of pizza. Whoops. I have pizza in the freezer. I'll just make a pizza. It's fine, it's fine. I really just kind of want a pizza. I'm thinking with my tummy. I'm so hungry. I haven't been eating good, so that's on me. I made Vincent stew though. It was really, really good. Hey, so let's go to Candy Mountain. What was the email? Sena Bon business? No, it's just Sena Bon. Just one B-O-N business. Yeah. At gmail.com. Yeah. 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 Your passport instincts kick again? I guess so. What's that? What is it? How does it go? Oh gosh. I did it to my my mom called and I had my little brothers on the phone with me and I did this stupid thing and they were cringing. They're like, you're like literally so cringe right now. And my like second my kid brother, he was like, I think you might be retarded. I was like, you're not wrong, but dang. I'm in no, what did I do? What is it? Oh gosh. Oh. I did that out of nowhere in the middle of the call. I was just like talking to my kid brother, and my little brother is in the background. He was like, Sena, what do you want for Christmas? What do you mind getting for Christmas? Ooh. Well, how are you doing? How are you doing? And I was just like, yeah, I'm doing great. My brother was just like, you're so fucking cringe for that. I was just like, oh. I was gagged. I was like, hello? Freddy Shin Bear. I was like, I thought we liked FNAF in this house. You guys like FNAF? They're like, yeah, we like FNAF. Not you liking FNAF. I was like, oh. I watched the FNAF videos before, like, you guys were even sentient, okay? You might have been born, but you were, like, drooling and shitting your pants, okay? Like, come on! I watched PewDiePie play it! I watched America play it! They're like, yeah, but you haven't played it. Like, okay. So, yeah, my little brothers are little savages right now. Punch to the gut. I know. I was just like, they're like, you're so old. I was like, shut up. Take that back. Right now. Take it back. Take it back. I was like, practically crying. Take it back. It was that moment that they stopped liking FNAF. Yeah, because my youngest brother was like, my mom had just told me like a couple days prior, she was like, oh, your little brother is begging me to go see the FNAF movie. He just wants to go see it so bad. I'm like, oh my gosh, you should. I watched it with Carrie tomorrow when she was here for Thanksgiving. It was so cute. Like, I really liked it. And I was like, it wasn't even scary, Mom. Like, it's fine. It's like not demonic. It's just like, you know, it's a little sad, if anything. And a bit gory. And she was like, how gory? I was like, not as bad as like Deadpool. You're gonna cookie swap tonight? Guess what cookie I'm making for it? Did you make sugar cookies? Or did you make snickerdoodles? I'm cookie swapping on Sunday when COVID has finally left my body. I'm gonna make double mint chocolate chip. I love cookie swapping. Very excited. I'm very excited. But, yeah. Well, it was made by devout Christians, that helps. True, true, true. We be making some good stuff, I guess. No, I was just, I don't know. I tried. My little brother was just like, I kind of don't even want to watch it now. Okay, I'm sorry. Baby bear, why do you gotta be like that, baby bear? So yeah, it was, sad. It was kind of sad. Basically, I am a loser to my little brothers. They're like, you're living the dream, and yet you're so, like, boring. You're so lame. Like, my little brothers are like, I want to stream and make money from streaming. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's super fun. Right? And they're like, yeah, but like, I don't want to be some sort of anime character. Like, I like anime, but that's kind of retarded. I'm like, oh, but like, internet privacy. And they're like, you should just stream with your face. It's not like you're uggo. I'm like, okay. That's literally not the point. That's not the point. That's not why people stream with models. It's just the anonymity of it all. I feel like I'd be afraid to like say half the things I say if you could see my face, because I'd be like, ooh, I look like a nice little kid. So, I'm making pumpkin chocolate chip. I like pumpkin and chocolate together, actually. I like pumpkin chocolate chip muffins. I think that they're pretty good. But I've never had, like, a pumpkin chocolate chip cookie. I don't know. I think I've moved on from chocolate chip cookies to, like, chocolate chunk, where you, like, cut up the big bars of chocolate so you get huge pockets of ooey gooey goodness. But maybe that's just me. But that sounds really fun. Do you still use eggs if you use pumpkin in like a cookie recipe? Because I know usually for cookies you don't want the dough too wet. I have a lot of questions, actually. I have a surprising amount of questions. I should share with you the recipe I made for blueberry muffins. A couple months ago? It like mimics this one hotel's, but it was more like a scone. It was, like, pretty, like, not dry. It was just dense. But it was really, really good, and it had just a butt ton of blueberries, like an entire package of fresh blueberries. I think you might actually really like it. I think it might be right up your alley for just like kind of freshness and sturdiness. I don't know. I know you guys like big treats that are like, you know, nice and filling, and I think that was actually really filling, while still being sweet enough for kiddos. I like molasses cookies personally. Yeah, my mom likes mincemeat cookies. I finally found my great-grandma's recipe card for it, so I sent that to her. It's like an early present, so she can finally make it the way that she remembers it. So that was cool. Hi there. Hi, Derek. Why be a flesh tuber when you can become anime? Literally, I'm like, have you guys never dreamed? Have you never pretended in your head that you're just an anime person anyway? You've never been like, I'm now in Sword Art Online. Just me. No, my little brothers aren't great at playing pretend. Like, my older brothers and I always try to play pretend with them, and like, it just never clicked. I feel like one of them actually can't see things when they close their eyes. I think they're one of those, and I'm like, I feel so bad. Because, like, as much as I can clown on someone for it, of like, haha, you can't see milk when you're looking at it when you close your eyes. Like, you just stared at it 3 seconds before and you can't see it when you close your eyes, haha, right? But at the end of the day, I feel a little bad, because it's just like, you can never be like, I'm now in an anime. It's big sad. Yeah. He raised them a lot. It'd be like your mom just yelling out Naruto moves because she wanted to show she knew what anime was. I was the one who introduced them. Okay, my youngest brother like brought me an anime and he was like, have you ever heard of this? And I was like, Fruits Basket? He was like, yeah, it's pretty good. Because he showed me the remake and I was like, hello? Yes. You should just stream with your real face and full name, and also your home address visible on stream. Yes, that's why we do vtubing, literally. Like, it's privacy, Alright. Oh my gosh, we are landlocked. It's 50-50. Come on, someone tip the balance, please. I need to call the poll. I have to end it. A Fantasiacs? Yeah, Fantasia. I just said one of those because I couldn't remember what it was called. Pick the one on the right, please. Pick the one on the left, please. Pick the one in the middle, please. Pick the one on the farmost right. But that's just you. My Asperger's makes me I don't mean to laugh, but that's a really funny sentence. I sit here and joke about being autistic and like my autism all the time, right? I never expect it to be thrown back at me. I never expect someone to be like, also my autism. And I'm like, ooh. And I always feel bad. I'm like, you're not supposed to laugh, but also, oh, my fail. I'm like, oh, my autism. This is why I'm like this. My autism. Oh, my autism. Oh, my anxiety. And like, you guys are laughing and eating it up and making fun of me. And then I see someone else do it and I'm like, but yeah, that's a sentence and a half, Greg. I'm laughing with you. My Asperger's makes me creative. I've got the power of God and anime on my side. That's the vibe of that. Mom, why are we watching Naruto? Shut up, Jimmy, it's great! I was lost in still grinding what I miss. You need to pick a face. Pick a face that you would, like, want to see streamed, you know? Like, I will be working on the rigging live, because at least live 2D rigging cubism works, so I will be working on that live. So you'll be staring at the face a lot, because that's, like, my favorite thing to work on. live because the physics can kind of be like TOS almost, because it's like mounds of flesh sometimes. Whereas the face is, you know, less risque. The chism isn't going away, might as well accept it and make the best of it. So true. So true. So true. My autism could beat up your autism. Yeah. I have female autism, where people are just like, you're just so cute and quirky. Just like, no, I'm fucking retarded. I'm not cute, I just don't understand anything. I can't read your face. I'm overcompensating. Okay, I stopped the boat. It's right. Wrong one. This is the winner. This is the body. This is the face. This is the body. This is the face. This is the body. This is the face. Oh, winner, 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 kick and Sena. Okay. Like, the longer. Oops. My neck almost became very naked. The longer I stream, the more my voice is like. Look at these free assets. They're so cute. I'm gonna retweet them on Twitter after stream, I think. EP Bahungus it is. Yeah! So, the color palette, I will probably color drop for a lot of it. As for like outfits, I will probably pull it out to, a Twitter poll. Because I'm farming engagement, obviously. No, because I think I don't want to make like this into like another full stream. I think it would be better to now try to like get the rest of the stuff done via polls and then go from there. So when's the harvest season for farming engagement? Oh, when it's ripe, you know? Some of you are ripe for harvest, you know? I've got a field of wheat, and some of you are tares. I'm just kidding. It's becoming a Bible lesson. Some of you are haters. There's gotta be an anti right now who's just like hate watching me. But you know what? You're still watching. Aha, loser. Loser. You're a loser. I'm Sena's biggest anti. YouTube or Discord poll would be better for actual viewer engagement. Twitter is good for overall engagement, but not always reflective of your actual audience. Okay. I'll probably do a YouTube then. I freaking hate Cinnabonbon. Is it because I blew kisses? Now you're like, oh, those are for me. No. They weren't even for the hater. It's just like arbitrary, you know? They're meaningless kisses. They're like making fun of you, you know? Like when you click at a dog. Yeah, like that. Here, Fido! You know what I mean? Discord poll, I'd actually vote there. Okay. Yeah, Discord might be the very best, or YouTube, I don't know. The Discord is hit or miss for like activity, so I might do YouTube. Well, we'll see. It don't matter. I'm gonna like release 2 color palettes and we'll choose from those 2. I think we'll go from there and then I will design 2 outfits and we'll choose from those 2. I'm limiting everything to an either or choice so as to not overwhelm you guys. But also I am making sure that both options are things that I really like too. Otherwise I will completely lose passion for the project, so. You can do both and average it out if you want. At that point, I'm gonna be like, can you just do it for me? No. I'll see. I'll see. Do multiple and combine the votes. Calling us like dogs. I said my haters. Are you a hater? Just joined the stream while binging Robot Chicken. Oh, nice. Have you ever watched... Okay, this is kind of like a shot in the dark. Oh gosh, what is it called? Now I can't remember. Shoot. Oh, it's like most popular girl in school or something like that. It's like it's like a completely like fan made, but honestly, it's like Robot Chicken but with Barbie dolls instead, and it's really funny. It's really funny, and the voice acting is actually pretty phenomenal. But I'm trying to remember it now. What was it called? I remember. Yes, Alex. Okay, cool. That's one of my faves. I was watching South Park the other day too, and American Dad. I watch like a lot of normie shit right now because I'm kind of like animated out. I've watched just tons and tons of media to the point where it's just like I just kind of go back to the basics of what I'm comfortable with. Like right now, I'm watching through The Office again because it just is my comfort, and I'm probably gonna watch through all of Overlord during the winter season. Like I already just started watching it again with Carrie Mara. She doesn't seem that interested. It's okay, I'll watch it alone. So. I said, you look comfy. I am comfy. I'm losing my voice. I feel like I'm gonna wrap up earlier than I intended, just because, like, I can... I feel like I'm struggling to talk at this point. I'm, like, pounding water. I have so much water right here, pounding it. I'm, like, still losing my voice, so... Crack! Is that what you smoke? You smoke crack? Live a bit longer, Sena. Oh my gosh. Sena, you have cough drops? Yeah, but I don't really like cough drops. They don't really do anything for me. So I had some pickled garlic before stream. I had like 8 cloves of that. And then I had like a spoonful of local honey. So I might have another spoonful of that. I really think I just need to have a hot cup of water and honey diluted into it. Not tea, just like hot water. Crack! Is that what you smoke? Crack? Yeah, it's from that show! Oh my god. It is so good. I love waffle with Hold on. Are those natural remedies? Yeah. Garlic works? Yeah. I'm also the kind of person that if I get, like, super sick, like infection, like a sinus infection or an ear infection, I'll put, like, a little bit of, onion in my sock when I go to sleep, and it'll turn, like, dark black, and I'll feel really quite better the next day. I don't care. I know how to wash my clothes and wash my sheets and take a shower, like... Okay, that or I can pump my body full of chemicals, like, oh no! Got the onion sock, it works, I'm sorry. It does draw out, bacteria, so. Put what in your what? An onion. A quarter of an onion in your sock. This is like an actual thing. Don't freak out. My mom's literally a licensed and registered nurse. Please don't. Most of the women in my family are healthcare professionals. A lot of the remedies are like Southern or Appalachian remedies, and a lot of them are honestly a lot better than anything I've ever taken. So... Hey, Sena, are you building more model kits? I am. So on Saturday, so tomorrow night, I'm gonna be doing, I mean, I guess it's not really a model kit. It's not. But I have 3 nano kit builds, kind of like Lego, but not really, of Pokemon from, Venture Trading Company. They're helping me send me a big box of stuff. Cute ears, thank you. And I make them. They're free assets. How much for those signed Sena models. I don't know, is there a Sena model out there? I want my own Nindoroid. I'd buy like 8 of them, and then like I'd pose them as a little army. Yeah, help your body heal itself, or suppress your symptoms and cause more problems later on. Easy the answer for me. Literally. Because like a lot of the medicines, they just kind of like deal with the symptoms, not like the root. You know? And I don't really care about dealing with like symptoms. So, a lot of times I just get a lot of sleep and I drink a lot of water. So that's for me. That's actually the best way you can kind of flush out sickness out of your body. It's like literally what any nurse will tell you is drink tons and tons of water when you're sick and sleep as much as you can. So I've never heard a teaspoon of baking soda. Baking soda can kind of be questionable. I mean, a lot of the things I do are like completely edible and safe, so that's why I do them. You know, putting an onion in your sock is unconventional, of course, but it's not like harmful. You know what I mean? I'm a rather clean person. I change my sheets every other week. I wash my clothes weekly. I wash my body and hair daily. Well, I wash my hair every other day. That's just because I don't want to dry out my scalp. And, you know, so it's just like, I wash my face daily. I brush my teeth daily. I do my dishes. I don't leave stuff in my sink forever. Like, I'm a clean person. I take out my trash. I take it all the way down to the dumpsters. Like, I'm a clean girl. So me putting an onion in my sock is fine. I thought you were gonna say also wash weekly. Absolutely not. I was really bad in college. I was like, actually, like, honestly, I think I was just really, I was really depressed. I just didn't want to admit it. And I didn't do, nowhere near as good as I should have with my personal hygiene. But it was like, I mean, the longest I would go was like a week, you know? Like, I could never go months or multiple weeks. Like, it was just too much. And I didn't want anyone to say that I smelled or to think ill of me. Like, the social anxiety of stepping out and having someone say I smelled was far greater than how sad I felt and how lethargic I felt to not go and shower. I think what the biggest obstacle was in college was because I didn't, like, there was no personal showers. It was all communal. So it was all shared with all the other girls on the floor. And it was further down the hallway from me. And so it was just like, I mean, there were times where I would like, I'd really need a pee. And I would just like hold it all night because I didn't want to like leave my room. Because I just like, I had a really bad situation. I had a girl living next door who was like my ex-best friend, and she was constantly like threatening me and trying to like pick a fight, and she would like listen at her door for me to leave. So like if I knew she was gone, then it was easier for me to like get things done, like go and shower and pee and brush my teeth and all those things. But if I knew she was there, I was so scared that I'd be jumped just trying to get to the showers, and I don't want to get jumped in a bath towel. You know, someone has to come rescue me and I'm naked on the floor. That doesn't sound like a, you know, like a fun night to me. So, and like, yeah, I'm a tough girl, but that girl was like, you know, I'm a bear. She's a heifer. She was a heifer. So, yeah, no, I was not dealing with that. I said every day, why are women like this? Yeah. So it was hard. And I, like, my school was really ass about, like, their policies on fighting. So it's like, even if you were defending yourself, you'd get expelled. So that was also a really big reason why I was, like, always avoiding her when I could. So, what did I study? I studied animation. I have a bachelor's in animation. Whoa! Imagine the smell. People were blunt. I was in cheerleading. People were blunt. People knew how to be mean. Nobody ever told me I smelled. And they never made it back to me that I smelled. If anything, people were like, you smell really good. And I'd be like, oh, shucks. But like in the back of my head, I'm like, I haven't showered in 3 days. What are you talking about? I don't know. I have a pretty naturally sweet musk to me, so I just smell like marshmallows, as I've been told, or I smell like sweet glue or something. Someone said one time growing up that I smelled like the kind of glue that goes on the back of an envelope. You know how it smells like sweet, but also like chemically? Yeah. Naturally sweet musk. Yeah. I had a friend growing up, she smelled like Taco Bell when she'd get sweaty. I'd be like, uh-oh, your burritos are ready. And she, like, one time, she shoved her armpit in my face. And I was like, no! And I was like, wait, why does it smell like Taco Bell? She was like, wait, what does yours smell like? And she was like, you smell like an envelope. So, yeah. The more school stories you tell, the weirder it gets. Liberal arts colleges do that, bud. Bachelor's, congratulations. Thank y'all. I was gonna get a master's in animation, and then I would realize that there's just, like, no point. Marshmallows, I thought you were gonna say a cinnamon roll. No, but my dad asked, so we're doing, like, we drew names in my family, and my dad got me, and I wasn't expecting it, but he actually texted me, and he was like, hey, Sena, what do you want for Christmas? And I was like, oh, I don't need anything. And he was like, no, like, I got your name, what do you want? I was like, oh, so I sent him a list. I'm fingers crossed. I put cinnamon scented perfumes as one of the things I'd really appreciate. So like, but if he doesn't, I'll just buy one myself. Because it's hard to find one because cinnamon is like really bad for your skin as like an essential oil. So that's why you don't see it in a lot of body products. So usually it's like imitation cinnamon if it's in a body product. So yeah. It's like a skin irritant. It could actually like cause you to break out in hives. The more you know. Envelope. You smell like envelope. You smell like envelope glue. It's very strange. I feel like I got a different sweat smell when we moved over here. Yeah. I also know that like a lot of Asian folks don't like have sweat glands that produce the bacteria that causes smell. Like you know, their white counterparts do. So I know that a lot of like the Asian girls who came in on Japanese exchange at my school were like, everyone smells here. And I was like, yeah, they do. But you know, if a Japanese girl says that I smell good, then I must smell good. Because if they're going, dang, these white people are like stanky, they're like, oh my gosh, Sena, you smell so good. You know, just I feel healed. But yes, yeah, it's like a actual thing, which I didn't realize like was such a thing until I met like actual like straight off the boat, or so to speak. Because like a lot of the Asians I grew up with were like mixed with islander, like Pacific Islanders, so I didn't know like a full thorough bloods. Yeah. You're lucky my brother knows a girl who smells like burning melting styrofoam. Yeah, everybody has like a weird, unique smell. Like my one, so my oldest brother, like, his natural scent is not too bad. He kind of just smells like, he smells like hay. You know, like he smells kind of almost like, he just smells like outside. You know, he smells like grass and hay and a little bit of a barn, and not in the bad way of like you smell like cow shit. Like, just I don't know, like milk, but positive milk. My other older brother smells like rancid onions and garlic. I mean, just rancid. Just like, I'm so sorry, I love you, I'm so sorry. He reeks of like rancid garlic. But he's like very conscious of it and tries very like to be very on top of his hygiene because of it. So I bought him some really nice expensive colognes for him, like I think last Christmas or the previous, as like his gift, because he was just like, this is, yeah, halitosis but outside your mouth moment. Yeah, kinda. I think it's honestly his diet. Like, he has like a really high garlic amount in his diet. Like, everything he eats has garlic in it. And he's not really a sweets person, so like he pretty much just like eats and breathes garlic. I think it just seeps through his pores because he's a bigger fella. So I think that's really all it comes down to. So if he gets super sweaty, it's like, oh, it smells like garlic in here. He's a garlic maxer for sure. My kid brother, he smells like vinegar. Like, not in a bad way. He literally just smells like balsamic vinegar. Like, a little sweet, a little tangy. Maybe barbecue in it even, like sauce. Yeah. It's just, he smells tangy. That's why I eat wood dust. And then my youngest brother, he literally smells so good. He smells so good. He's super on top of his hygiene, but like, besides like what all men get, which is head funk, it's universal. He smells like, he just smells like, honestly, he kind of smells like cinnamon rolls. You got so many, yeah, 4. He smells like cinnamon rolls, actually. He smells very sweet. And he smells like a bakery. He's my little baby love. But like, all boys, all men, all boys, when they let their hair get greasy, they all have the same smell. It doesn't matter what color they are, what age they are, how big they are, how small they are. Doesn't matter. You all have head funk. Wash your freaking hair. And I'll tell you, because I have to tell my brothers, when you wash your hair with shampoo, you wash your hair at the root, not the like the hair itself, but your actual scalp. Okay? Wash your scalp. Wash your scalp. I shave my head, so I don't know what it smells like. It comes from your scalp, so you probably do have head funk. Sorry. It's a scalp thing. It's like just like the oils collecting on your scalp. It just smells like. Have you ever like, you know, like, have you ever been curious? Because I've been curious. Have you ever like cleaned your ears really good, right, with like a Q-tip, and you're like look at it and it's like really gross, really freaking gross, and you sniff it? That's what head funk smell like. It smells like earwax. It just smells like earwax and a little bit like sweat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Huh? I'd never smell my own body. That's crazy. You're crazy. Oh, don't do that. Y'all are so fake. You guys touch your own willies, okay? You're not allowed to judge me. You touch your willies. Okay? Alright. Yeah, I don't sniff Q-tips. You don't know. Who doesn't want to know more about themselves? You're over like, I'm touching my pee-pee, but I won't smell a Q-tip. You guys are gross. You guys are literally dumb. Well, yes, because I am. I don't. Tirami, you don't count. Also, Tirami, you eat pumice, okay? You sat here and talked about eating freaking drywall, and you can't smell a Q-tip? Oh my gosh. Chat, no, you're not gonna G-light me. You're not gonna G-light me. You're not gonna G-light me into thinking I'm gross. Sena backed into a corner. She begins to lash out. Yeah, is that right? Hime's property? Huh? Twinkle panic? Yeah. Be careful, bud. Be careful! Be careful, bud! Hello, Riz. Good evening. I can't smell anything besides the oud I have on. You put oud in your ears? Oud is pretty good. It's pretty good. Right now, I've been wearing... Okay, Don't make fun of me. You're gonna make fun of me. Now you're just going low because you feel called out. I wasn't called out. It's not weird. You're just making it seem like it is. It's not that weird. I'm not like, and then she ate it. I'm like, no, you just sniffed it. You've never like, shut up. You guys are such liars. You're such liars. All of you are such liars. That is weird. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's not the weirdest thing a VTuber has done. I don't know, dude. I've never known anyone that sniffed it. Then they're lying. They're lying. Oh my gosh, bro. No, you guys are. Stop sucking me. You're lying. Stop sucking me. It is weird for sure, but everyone here today is a massive weirdo. Oh my god. How do you clean your ears in the shower? You don't use Q-tips. Instead of protecting. First of all, Dazzle, you don't want this smoke, okay? Who has said, you guys ever sniff the Q-tip after a cleaning? Yeah, because, look, they were afraid to speak their truth. I can't help the people who are afraid, okay? Anyways, as for the fragrance that I've been using Billie Eilish. It's so good! It's so good. If you go anywhere and they have samples, smell it. It's so good. I feel like it would be a potentially good unisex scent if it wasn't too vanilla, but yeah. The chat is so out of context, I love it. Yeah, I know, because I was telling them, okay, I'll give you the context, Orez, because I'm a generous VTuber, okay? Basically, I was saying all men have head funk because men usually don't scrub their scalps clean when they, like, wash their hair. They just wash their hair. They don't scrub their scalp. And I said it doesn't matter, like, what kind of man you are, what you look like, how old you are, how big, how small you are, like, your head be stanky sometimes because, you know, oils and scalps and whatnot, you know, like, that's just life. Your hair gets greasy, your head is oily, it's stanky, okay? I said it smells similar to if you use a Q-tip to clean your ear and you smell your Q-tip afterwards. It smells like earwax. Everybody in chat has been freaking out. They're like, oh my god, who would do that? Who would do that? Oh my gosh. You would smell your Q-tip? I'm not over here like, yeah, and then I ate it. No, I was like, oh, what does it smell like? Okay, well now I know what that smells like. I was a child. You don't forget that kind of smell. I was like, oh, that's weird. It smells kind of similar to, like, pork belly when you're cooking it. Like, it smells like lard. It smells like grease. It smells like grease. That's all I was trying to say. And maybe I should have just led with that, but oh my gosh. 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, body wash. Are you a little boy? Cheat on me? I need to update my X thread on what fragrances I own. Oh my gosh, I love doing that. Really look like she stank IRL for real though. She probably smells like mad weed, to be honest. Weed and like steak socks, gym socks. Nah, just embrace it. Pork belly. I was a child until now. That makes sense. I was a child! Why would I do that now? When you're a kid, you try everything. Come on. Weed and spiritual need. That's all of Hollywood. Weed is a stank I can do without. Yeah, because like a lot of the weed I've ever smoked has always been very floral. It doesn't have the skunkiness. Skunky weed is skunky. You be cheap and skunky. And I want to cook pork belly kimchi. I love pork belly. But it be stankin', okay? A little bit of that grease smell. It just smells Because I know I had the context, because as a child I smelled a Q-tip, okay? I know that grease smell like earwax, and I cook with lard, okay? I still cook with lard. Gosh. I cook with lard, and I'm like, my apartment now smells like earwax. And I just laugh about it, okay? And that's what male, and sometimes female, head funk smell like. Alright? That was the whole point of this whole kit and caboodle. Gosh, darn it all. I hate grease smell. Yeah, it's hit or miss for me too. It's not my favorite. I like to smell the tallow a lot better than lard, but lard is cheaper. Not like something you have to make yourself usually. She's coping so hard. Cope on these, on zips. 2 big basketballs. There you go. Oh my gosh. The 3rd floor of my dorm always smells like weed. Yeah, welcome to college, buddy. That is going to be all of your years. I am so sorry. Just be glad it's not cocaine. Or maybe don't be glad it's not. I don't know. Tallow's a good smell. Hard to get enough of it. I mean, if you have like a local butcher, you can usually ask for their like beef trimmings, and they'll just like usually just give it to you for free or for a small donation. So you can get like tons and tons of subcutaneous fat for like $5. Last time it was like 10 pounds of subcutaneous fat and it was $5. So damn, my college started next year. Yeah, most colleges are pretty druggy. Yeah. Smell like skunk for real. Yeah. Cope on these unzips, literally nothing there. Although, well, you never know. I could be a man. I hate the smell of weed, not gonna lie. I'm hit or miss. Like, I've gotten super used to it. I grew up in a town that smells like of cigarettes all the time. It smells like an ashtray. So, like, when I'm around cigarette smell, like, it's actually not that bad for me. Because I'm like, oh, it reminds me of home. Instead of skunk. Instead of packing more heat than a Colt 45. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, guys. My wing is so big. Sean Bon. Well, yeah, when you work on it, of course it sucks. When you grow up around that kind of smell and then you move away from it, it is almost like a nostalgia thing at that point. It doesn't mean I want to go and like live in it and smell it, but yeah. If I go back home and I smell it for like a week, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm done. Remember smoking sections? Oh my gosh, I was talking to Carrie Mara about this. I was like, oh, do you remember that? And she's like, not really. I was like, we are not that far apart in age. Don't G-light me right now, woman. But yeah, I would go to like Olive Garden, be like, smoking or non-smoking? Smoking or non-smoking? Oh, it was so good. It was so good. My dad would be like, non-smoking! And then he'd like look at my brothers and I like, it's a child! They're children! Think of the children! I'd be like, no, Dad, we should sit in smoking. I want to feel cool. I want to see the old ladies just puffing and puffing over their freaking chicken Alfredo. Oh my gosh. Clove cigarettes. I miss smoking. Don't relapse. Don't. No, you don't. Clove. Gross. Gross, Jason. That's gross. It's gross. That's gross. It's gross. It's gross. It's gross. The only tobacco I ever smoked was Black and Mild. So those are tobacco, right? I would go through 1 pack a year. That was it. It was just something that I would do to like, I don't know, something to do at night. Like, I didn't want to, like, get into too many things. I make it sound like I was, like, a wild party kid, but I really wasn't. Not too bad, anyway. There was a lot worse than me. But, like, on nights where I just, like, needed to walk around town, but I needed something to, like, not focus on things, but I also didn't want to, like, be zonked, I would just go black and mild. So. It'll make your face wrinkle faster. True, but you might look like Clint Eastwood. I'm not helping. Don't do it. Don't do it. You've put in the work. Don't do it. I just like a drink here and there, to be honest. Yeah. Did your grade school have awesome school assemblies? No. I mean, I only did elementary school. I was homeschooled after that. So I was homeschooled all of middle and high school. So, yeah. I don't actually remember a lot. I think I'm gonna light them up once. Shut up, Bingo! My car has a cigarette lighter and an ashtray in it. It is standard factory equipment. Yeah, I know. A lot of the older ones do. I used to, like, threaten to burn myself with a cigarette lighter in my dad's lunch. I'd be like, I'm gonna do it! I'd be like, what if I burned myself? And he'd be like, please just put it back. And I'm like, I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it! It's like, what's wrong with you? Put it, you're like 6. Why are you threatening to burn yourself? I don't know. I went through a lot in my childhood. Things that you can't even talk about on streams. So, but yeah, you know, I was a little emo kid. I'm just an emo bitch. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm fine. Oh my gosh. See, it's hilarious. Yeah, it is. It is, like, in retrospect. Where it's just like, oh my gosh. Are you sure you're emo? Yeah, My Chemical Romance is my favorite band of all time. I have, like, I did an entirety of the Black Parade discography as a karaoke. I did an entire only My Chemical Romance karaoke. As a white McWhite person adopted Asian Caroline. No, man. I wasn't even allowed to like them. I still did. Oh my gosh. And I wasn't even in love with Gerard Way. Actually, I wasn't in love with anyone. Really. I just found Mikey Way really cute because he had glasses. He had glasses. Goth over emo. Oh yeah, no. I feel like a lot of the bands that I like now, I end up finding out they're like, oh, it's goth, and I'm like, is it? I always thought goth songs were like like heavy metal or screamo, and then I'm like, oh, she likes glasses, bros. Yeah. Unironically, I think glasses are like my favorite like little addition to someone's face. Like, I don't know. I just like glasses. So likes nerds. Yeah, I do. My mom's always made fun of my taste in guys. Whenever I've been like, no, I can't talk to that waiter. She's like, Sena, I need you to ask that waiter for something. I'm like, I can't. She's like, why? Oh my god, do you think he's cute? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, ew! He literally looks like a nerd. He's all gangly. And he's got, like, glasses and stuff. You can see his Adam's apple. I'm just like, I know. She's like, he's got, like, super sharp, like, canine teeth. And I'm like, I know! And she's just like, I raised a loser. She's over here like, I like a boy. I like men when they have the surfer blonde hair and blue eyes and muscles. And I'm over here like, but yeah, we now know Sena's type. Not even though, because like, I feel like since then, I've had crushes on all types of guys. So, I don't know. I always just have crushes. I just walk away. A lot of times it's just like you can't really do anything, especially like For me, it's like you date for marriage, and you also need to have like all of your beliefs kind of line up together. So it's like if I already know that, it won't in the back of my head. Like I don't bother. It's just like an appreciation from afar. Like, oh, he's so cute. Anyways, so a little addition to someone's face. Yes, pushes up glasses. Well then, good to know. I don't know. Glasses are cute. I think that is like a cute little accessory. They frame your eyes. They frame your eyes. You know? I like good eyes, but I'm not like, oh, I like blue eyes. I just like good eyes. And what does that mean? I don't know. It has to have a certain sparkle to them when you smile. And I can't explain that, okay? It's girl logic. Don't ask. I also like it when guys smile a lot. Like, if they're smiley, I'm like, smitten. I'm like, oh, he's so smiley and nice. Like, oh, he's always laughing and smiling. I'm like, but yeah. Sena model with glasses. Yeah, I actually currently own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 6. I have 7 pairs of glasses, and they're all prescription, and 1 pair of prescription sunglasses and contacts. I just like glasses, man. It's like my favorite accessory of all time. Glasses and a claw hair clip. I'm set for life. And then in the winter, add some earmuffs. Oh yeah, I feel like a little baddie. I'm like, I'm so cute. I just look like a little nerdy girl. But I'm just wearing like the grungiest, stupid outfit or the most comfy loungewear. But I'm like, I'm so cute. Resting smiling face. Oh my gosh, yeah. If you aren't going to marry them, why are you dating them? Yeah, like it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. I feel like, like if you go on a date with someone, you can find out that kind of quick. Of like, alright, like you want to hang out, like, or you want to go on a date. Like I usually can suss things out before even having to go on a date with somebody. So then I'm not like wasting anyone's time. You know? Just scratched the lens on my glasses yesterday. So aggravating, oh my gosh. You should do Fubuki's glasses rant in English as a short. Yeah. I hate my glasses with -10. They make my eyes tiny. Oh my gosh. You can't get like the lens file down any further. Mine is like -0.25. I basically don't need them. But I do for like driving. It's a cope. I just think I look so cute with glasses. And glasses are so cute. Sena blind bond, yeah. High prescription glasses deform the proportion of the eyes, freaking everything up. Sena wants Gibraltar with glasses. You sound like my dad. Wearing glasses is gonna make your eyes worse. Yes, nothing is like a true fix, I'm sorry. Men are supposed to be cool and never smile. No, if a guy frowns too much, I'm just gonna think he's gonna kill me. Like, if he frowns a lot, like, around other people, that's fine, but like, if his face doesn't light up when he sees me, I don't want it. Send it back. Back to the factory you go. Send back to, you know, return to sender. Back to God you go. Bye! Like, if I come in the room and you're not just like, why are you here? Why are you here? Wait, you'll kill him? No. No. But I'm just like, why are you here? You know? Why are you here? Why are you even here? If your face doesn't light up when I enter your space, what's the point? Like, thought you were bae, turns out you're just fam. You know what I mean? Like, that's the point. We're just friends at this point. Cause like, what? She's just demanding. Yes. Yes. I demand to be... I demand to be appreciated. sorted. Sitting out here sorting guys like the hat from Harry Potter. Single. Marriage. Because they're just high enough prescription that I have to wear them while driving legally. Yeah, mine too, for the most part. I'd only date a friend, unfortunately. I suck at making friends. No, I want to be best friends with my husband. So that way when it's like, oh, I don't have any friends, it's like, but him. He's my friend. Ooh, I don't have any friends. But when he loves me, I feel like I'm falling. Like that. Also, because, like, my parents are not friends. And I grew up in a household where my parents didn't care about each other's interests and, like, weren't friends and weren't, like, in love with each other the way that I want to be in love. So I'm like, I don't want that for myself. Yeah, I can wait. Sorry, I cannot smile. I can't frown either. I can look tired. Well, you're out of the running, I guess. I don't mean it alters the actual eyes, just that through the lens, the other person sees your eyes different. Oh, my dad meant the actual eyes. When you said that, not bae fam, I felt that. True, real, retweet. Smile confound your enemies, confuse your friends. My face is literally a for the entire duration of Sena's dreams. Honestly, it's really painful. But Bingo, you have the little dimples. You have the little dimples. You look like a little cherub. Bingo's dreams. Right now he's like a fleshy. So, you know, I can actually say that he's like a smiley boy. He's a smiley boy. He's a smiley little lad. You'll find him someday. Yeah. I think I will. I hear your mic is making noises. I don't know what to call it. It's my chair. It's not my mic. It's my chair. It's like squeaking. I'm just squeaking in my chair. So other people are hearing it. I had to turn it all the way up, but I can turn it down a bit. Is that better? I think mic is slightly unplugged or something. Keeps buzzing. Oh, is there like feedback? I think the gain just might have been too high. Is it still buzzing? I mean, it's not like peaking on my end. The cable? I'll have to look at it later then. It's good now? I'm not getting any buzzing? Okay. It might have just been the gain then being too high. Sometimes with the gain super high, it just bzzz. It's almost like, it's kind of similar with like an amp as well. Because it's all like outside of the actual, like it's not like a program, it's an actual box here on my desk that I can just adjust it with, so. A buzz here and there. Yeah, I think it was just the gain. So it's okay. An amp. Yeah. Marry my best friend. Best choice I could have made. See? Why is Sena's proposal email growing as the stream continues? Oh my gosh! I'm just gonna be like, no. I don't believe in online dating. I'm so sorry. I don't. It might work for some people, but I don't believe in it because I am very much like a eyes person. Like I have to see you for you to exist most of the time. And so it takes a lot of effort, and this is like my own autism, right? Like it takes a lot of effort for me to like interact with people if I can't see them. And so I feel like in a romantic setting that would also be really bad. And long distance is also really hard, and I'm not like, I don't know, I've been praying for my future spouse since I was a young girl. So we don't exist. No, I said I have to make an effort, okay? And I make my effort. I said if it was romantic, it would be extra hard. I also feel like the promiscuity through an online relationship would be harder to police. Most of like, you know, like, oh, we only ever talk, like, you know, let's role play or something, and then I'd have to break up with you. Like, just because you're not touching me physically doesn't mean it's not like an impure thing to do. Sorry. So there's that. But like, I don't know. I've been praying for my future spouse since I was like 12. And I truly, truly trust that God will bring a man to me, even if it means he'll bring him straight to my front door. So, but I really don't think it would be through an online situation. I certainly don't think it would be through like any sort of Sena related thing. I think that would be I think that would be really irresponsible on my part. Like, I feel like it could be very manipulative of me to take advantage of anyone who is like a fan of mine and then go, oh my god, you're my waiver now. You know? And I could easily look at anyone who like does donate more and be like, oh my gosh, we're dating. But it's like, that's not the point. I also, you know, like to think that those folks would probably drop me like a hot biscuit because they're great like that, but the truth of the matter is, like, I just would not want to manipulate anyone like that, especially under Sena Bonbon. So, there's that too. Like, if it was online, it literally could not be through Sena, so it would have to be extremely separate from VTubing. Like, to the point where I don't even know if I would tell them I'm a VTuber until we meet in person. I'd be like, no, completely separate it. So, big respect for that, yeah. ERP is also a bit awkward. Yeah, like, I know it is. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I would just laugh. I feel like it touches you. I feel like I would just giggle and be like, LMFAO. Like, are you really, like, I don't know. I know some people really do get off to it. I've had friends be like, in VR, it's so different. And I'm like, is it? Is it? Ever kill me, give me an ada. You broke down. OnlyFans, yeah. I don't know. Like, to each their own. I do have quite a few friends, close friends, who are VTubers who do more, like, GFE stuff. But I like to think a lot of them are not manipulative towards their families about it, which is why I think, you know, it's completely fine what they're doing. And also, they're all adults, you know, you get to choose. 6 years, Q-tip in your face. What does it smell like? You're such an ass. I'll kill you. I'm a VTuber. Thank God I thought OnlyFans. No. Very good of you to recognize that power dynamic, to be honest, good on you. Yeah, I don't know. I would got him, shut up. Wiggles Q-tip. Oh my gosh. Shut up. You guys are so annoying. You guys are so cool. Hot, to be honest. Shut up. Okay. I don't know. We talked about it before, you know? All together as like a chat of like, I just don't want. No. I have to recognize the responsibility that I hold as a content creator and as someone who has a fan base, and no, I would worry about that, you know? I would worry about that. I wouldn't want anyone to feel used or to feel like, I don't know, like I can be bought. Like I can't be bought. I'm a person, not an item. And you are not, you know, an item either. So, you shouldn't let people treat you like an object either. Chat, please. With no power comes no responsibility. Yeah. Imagine the spell. Shut up. Yeah. So, think I'm gonna wrap up because now I'm just rambling. But also because my like voice is getting worse and worse. I can be Bob with Mexican food pretty easily. Okay, I can definitely be Bob through my stomach. But not for like a relationship. Like, I would feel so embarrassed to use someone as like a free meal ticket, especially because I can cook. So like, I would feel so guilty. I'd be like, no. I'm paying for my portion. We'll go Dutch, it's okay. So, I don't know, I feel so bad. As a chat member, I have no responsibility and I will simp. Yeah, you go right ahead, but yeah, simply put, you as the star of the stage hold the most power, so it can be difficult to gauge if it's a genuine feeling or if it's starstruck infatuation. That too, like, I would worry, you know, like, I don't know how that works for some VTubers. Like, it's different if you're just like a flesh streamer, right? But like, as a VTuber, like, I would wonder how that works, you know, like, they like your model and they like the character, and yes, like, for the most part, most VTubers are themselves on stream, but like, they're also themselves amped to like a level 9 sometimes, right? Or they're, you know, like, I apologized to Carrie the whole time she was here because I'm just like, I'm boring. Like, I'm very boring in real life. Like, I don't go and party. I'm not raucous. Like, I'm just like, you want to watch anime? And I'll make some, like, enchiladas. Like, we're going to church tomorrow, right? Like, that's me. So it's just like, I'm not like the life of the party by any stretch. Like, and I will talk your ear off forever, and that's about it. So it's just like, like, I would worry about that, but also because it's like you fall in love with a model, right? And then you see a person, and I would worry about how like jarring that would be to see the difference, you know? Like, obviously I am not a tan woman with brown hair. I'm literally an orange bear. So it's like, that would be hard for you guys. So, I think she really loved the rest and your cookies. Yeah, I think so. No. Fastest way to a man's heart is between the third and fourth rib. Yeah, I guess. She loved her time with you. I hope so. A lot of people would prefer that over a partier. The older I'm getting, the more it seems that way, which makes me kind of happy because it's like I've always been geared to be a homebody. So I thought you were a white redhead. Shh. I'm an orange bear. But yeah. I'm not a big UIRL either. Yeah, you're not? You're not? Wait, you're not just an orange you? I feel so bad too. Anyway. I just game, go to work, do more gaming, write me. Bear IRL, real, feel lies too. It's kayfabe. She already gushed about visiting you. You got her hooked on. I forgot what you cooked, but she keeps wanting it. Oh, the enchilada casserole. I made her the recipe. She's like, you need to make it. He's not an actual bear. Unsub. Oh, so like you're a furry dazzle? Is that the casserole? Yeah. I mean, it was just enchiladas. I just deconstructed it. Basically, instead of like taking the time to roll them all, you just build it like a lasagna instead, so that way you get a little bit in every bite. Genius. I'm on X Games mode for cooking. I want a restaurant one day. I'm gonna make it happen. You'll see. Anyways, we're raiding into Battle because I can. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I'm warning you because it will be a male. But you know, it's Battle, so basically a femboy. It's fine. Thank you for the stream. It's also a collab. Doesn't matter. He won't say my name, and that's fine. But it just feels good to raid into one of my Oshis. You know? Hollow Star Tempest has their stuff open now. So yeah. Okay. I'm dying. I will see you guys tomorrow to build some nanos and also to show you the snacks that I have been holding very hard back on not eating all the way through. I'm gonna go have a pizza. Alright. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bugs bite. Stay warm. Alright. Bye! Feel better soon. I hope so too, because I have to sing on Sunday and lead the worship team. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna in the arms of an angel. Okay. Good night. Bye. Bye.